So today I'm going to be talking about nanotechnology and friction and how it is related to animals. So friction is something that we all need. So for example, like when your car gets stuck in a snowbank, you need friction to like get out of the snowbank, or like when you're walking on something slippery, you need friction to not fall. Or you need friction like in your shoes so that your feet don't slide around, so that you create blisters. So friction, we actually use it every day, whether we realize it or not. And animals actually use it as well. All animals have some type of friction within like their paws or their, I don't know, tentacles that allows them to stick to certain surfaces without the help of shoes or anything like that. So friction changes when it gets microscopic. This is because when an object gets smaller, their force to gravity also gets smaller. So some animals that have this are spiders, geckos, flies, and beetles, and they have little toe pads on their feet, and they're really tiny hairs, and these hairs allow them to have friction to like climb walls and like stick on webs and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you a picture of a fly's foot. So if you see like these little like dots on here, those are those little hairs I'm talking about. And those hairs, they can become smaller or bigger depending on like what surface they're trying to stick to. Some animals, such as spiders, they actually create like a mucus that allows them to stick to certain surfaces because they don't have the technology to like, their hairs don't become bigger and smaller. Snakes also have this on their bellies. They have little hairs as well, and the hairs allow them to slither, and depending on like where they're at, it allows them to like climb up things. So without these little micro hairs, they would not be able to climb on walls or anything like that. So just like us, these animals also need friction to be able to survive.